A massive campaign underway to help a local high school radio program in Canton, Plymouth area.
88.1 The Park has been broadcasting to the community for 53 years, and we first learned about their campaign to raise over $500,000 at our Let's Talk event Thursday. As 7 News Detroit's Christiana Ford learned they are well on their way.
She's raising the voices of students and the station manager about their hopes for the future.
Inside the walls of a very small studio, high schoolers in Plymouth-Canton community schools have had a very big voice for decades, one they hope will be amplified with the help of their community. Inside Salem High School,
these two places over here, Studio E is going to be this way and Studio C is going to be this way.
High school students like Leo Pop
We want the levels to stay within those 2 white lines.
are producing award-winning broadcast 88.1 The Park.
I help lead the Women's Support Spotlight, which is where we interview different female athletes across the PCEP high schools.
Decades of legacy lining the walls.
We really are all pieces of a bigger puzzle when you think about it.
Evidence of the power of the youth voice reaching beyond school walls.
I do community focus and I like to bring people into the community. I first wanted to join the station here because I had grown up listening to it.
But after 53 years, it's a love space they are quickly running out of.
We try to find a way, but there's just logistical things.
They're great studios for what we can do, but it'll be so nice to have more opportunities to do more interviews, to host more in-person interviews.
I bring them in and they're sitting there and I'm like standing right behind them because that's the only place I can do it.
Limits only expansion could get them out of.
It seemed kind of impossible when you look at the costs that are involved with adding studio space.
Impossible until their community stepped in with a solution. The Rotary Club of Plymouth committing to gifting a $200,000 grant to transform the space, upgrading dated equipment, converting a classroom into multiple new spaces with editing, recording, and interview studios, a staff room, and storage.
It would open up more opportunities to expand our 5:30 newscast to add more local stories to it.
And allowing twice the number of students to get involved, supporting the 3 high schools on one campus. An answered prayer, station manager Bill Keith says, would also help address the coverage gap and a community seeing less investment in local news over the years. They are about a year into the amplification campaign with a goal of raising over $500,000 and just under $100,000 left to go toward their future. Thanks to the grant.
We're excited that it's well within view.
In Canton, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.
So exciting to see those young careers starting off like that.
And to think decades, so we want to keep that going.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good voices, that's for sure.